Welcome to Lunch Break from the newsroom of the Ann Arbor News, where we analyze the day's news and go behind the scenes with some people driving the day's biggest stories. I'm Stephanie Murray, and today, instead of interviewing someone in the newsroom, we sent reporter Joe Mathis out around Washtenaw County to interview residents who are voting in today's statewide presidential primary. Joe talked to a handful of voters as well as Washtenaw County Clerk Larry Kestenbaum. So far, we hear turnout at the polls is light, but municipal polling locations are open until 8 p.m. tonight.
Today is the presidential primary election, January 15th. We have, on the whole, things are going well. We have a moderate, I would say, turnout. Not huge flocks of people at the polls, but a moderate amount of turnout.
Are people confused at all about,
We've seen more confusion of which precinct they're in as opposed to what to do with the ballots.
Because with all the confusion going on, people have been pretty easygoing. I mean, they understand they have to pick out a certain type of ballot. We've only had like one issue today with a photo ID, but the rest of the time it's been real smooth.
how would you say the voter turnout is today?
I think it's good. It's a lot better than it was in November. The turnout's been very good.
How interested are you in this upcoming election?
I'm fairly interested because I'll be 18 by the time of the election by November, so I'll be able to vote.
The main reason I came out to vote today was to leave that chance for some of the ballots, or some of the candidates that didn't make it on the ballot for the Democratic primary.
Do you mind saying who you voted for?
Actually, I voted uncommitted.
Any idea who you will vote for?
Actually, no. It's still rather up in the air. There are several candidates I'm looking at, and I'm actually not even sure I'm going to vote Democratic.
So you voted for Hillary today. Why is that?
She's a Democrat, and that's why I'm a Democrat.
Not many on the ballot today. They're on the Democratic
No, but there
side.
are a couple good ones on there, really.
Do you think Hillary can go all the way?
No.
No?
Well, the spotlight is on Michigan, and certainly in the Republican primary, there's some notion that Michigan's vote may settle the race or be decisive in terms of some of the candidates. The Democratic primary, although officially it doesn't count because the delegates are not expected. The Democratic National Committee has ruled that the delegates won't be seated. That ruling could be changed.
Thank you for joining us for today's edition of Lunch Break. Don't forget the polls are open until 8 p.m. tonight, so make sure and get out there and vote. For Joe Mathis and from the newsroom of the Ann Arbor News, I'm Stephanie Murray.